Hello everyone, welcome back to the Vitalizing Serenade run. We've edited our decks a little bit, gotten rid of a few cards. These are what they look like right now. A lot of Vitalizing Serenade on Gustav. We had our Ballad of Conquest who picked up Last Act. I bought a Ballad of Evasion because that can never do you wrong. Bernard is looking way too thick of a deck, but we got Mass Dispel. I'm hoping that makes us stay alive in the long run, because we need to play the long game. I want to get scaling damage attacks with Yager, but we'll have to see if luck gives that to us. Otherwise, we just have Fresh Meat Feed the Rich, which is still a lot of fun. And then Sigrun's going to be doing a lot of our damage with Blade Flurry and Winter Orbs and Superconductor. And a lot of stuff, but we don't really have like that much bless we're getting, so it's gonna take a little bit. Now, let me do the usual. Also I bought Cloak of Speed on Yager, because I think him actually going fast is going to make the difference for us here. It's gonna put Yager up to 21 speed, which should hopefully help us out a little bit in some of these later fights, since we gave up speed on Sigrun for virtually no reason. Yeah. We'll see. Okay, so gotta check on YouTube, make sure that we are all set. We'll see. Cool, I hear myself. Great. Let us go send this on its way, and yeah, we'll be there. Alright. Cool. Okie dokes. I think it's time, without further ado, to get the run on its way. Hope you all are having a good night. It's kind of a late Sunday night for me. I don't know how many people are honestly going to be on to see this, but you can always catch the VOD afterwards, right? Right? Alright, I think what I'd like to do is see if we can cheese the statue event by saving at one of these fights. I guess I'll save right here, see if one of the two fights can help me get through with the key. That's going to be the game plan. We have a lot of expensive cards, so I actually have some hope of getting through with the key if we can just do the right thing perfectly. I think either of these suck, but I probably could do this one. Ooh, Armageddon's rough. Let's try it. You know, you could use a free card upgrade. You can always use that late. Yeah. Oh, that 21 speed coming in clutch already. Love to see it. Oh, we have Pillage too, so we'll be able to like maybe steal some stuff. Okay, I said it's coming in clutch, but it's not really like doing a whole lot, is it? Let's see, who has like draw issues? You have draw issues. We have Battle Shout, which will help us a lot. And then we could save our Fresh Meat. And then Meteor Shower, that's fine. We got some good stuff here. Vitalizing Serenade, of course. That's what we need. Song of Quickness also is going to help us out. And then Melodic Rhythm, we'll save Encore for next turn and have a great Gustav turn later. This turn, we don't need Song of Celerity. Ooh, we did get Thor's Might, which is cool. Gives us stuff on attack. And then we'll Winter Orb to slow things down just a tad when possible. Okay. I think this is fine. We need to get a better weapon on Sigrun. I forgot about that. Things are not perfect right now. Okay, we got our Healing Flask. Here we go. Energize, energize. Vitalizing Serenade. We can get rid of the bleed on Sigrun. We can Vitalizing Serenade once again, just to hopefully survive. Yes. Yes. Now we're gonna have a lot of wet on everybody. You're going to transform all the wet into Bless at some point, which is going to be very deadly for me since I'm a wet-based team. So we need to take this guy out immediately when the first opportunity presents itself. Ooh, you slowed my whole team. It's fun having like a team that just survives based on health. Wow, the reinforce paying dividends here. I think I would have died without that. Yeah, that was plus 30% protection. I totally would have died without that. Okay. Well, good to know. So remember, our first song played is copied. In that case, let's do another Ballad of Evasion and just keep that going in the deck. We can Vitalizing Serenade, of course. We can do that multiple times a turn. I can throw a Winter Orb in the bin. And then, what do we want to do? We got all the heals going. Might just want to Vitalizing Serenade yet again. We could Power Slave, potentially. Yes, okay, should be healthy. We should have Avoidance, so there's no way we're dying. Now, the Double Rain is a little bit spooky. We really would have liked to have some books. Yeah, should have grabbed some books when possible, but I didn't. You gotta go. Like, you really gotta go. Should have also upgraded the Zap. Alright, you're gonna transform water and poison stuff, but I buffered, so we're fine. The evasion's working. The 31 bless is nuts. 28 bless, yeah. Evasion goes hard, because that's way too much bless on everybody. Okay, we got vulnerable going. We can get speed going on everybody. And I can give Bernard some stuff to draw, despite not having too much energy. Yeah. Okay. What can I do from here? Probably suffer is the answer. Ancient Shell's good. Let's see. Can I give anything? We got rust on you already, so we might as well take the Oxidant that applies even more rust. Oh, you're taunting, are you? Never mind, I shouldn't have taken that Oxidant then. I made a mistake. Sigrun's going fast, which is great, but I'll slow her down for now. And then we amplify. The Thorns is coming. We're healthy. It doesn't look like we're healthy, but we just have so much HP that we're actually still healthy. Ah, okay. We also have another Battle of Evasion, so can't really see this going too wrong. There's no way it goes wrong from here. I'll just call it. Yeah. Alright, Gustav. Showing off with your songs. That's all good. We also have a Feed the Rich, which will activate on the next food card, which I don't necessarily have. Alrighty. Gonna get rid of the terrible, terrible effects that we have on ourselves. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Come on. Give me a shot here, game. We have our Cold Snap, Deflect. We're at max powerful. Cold Snap on the Winter Orb. I could Vitalizing. See what we get. It's not terrible. Okay. You get some wet on you. 13 damage is not really anything. I could have done the Ballad of Evasion this turn, actually. For the increased cost. That would have been the way. Right. Okay. Either way, we're fine now, I think. Well, we're fine enough for now. We're still in deep trouble. This is a lot of stats we got going on us. Though I think I can get rid of all the most important ones. Yeah, we'll just Mass Dispel. Like, that should honestly be fine. Like, look how much health we're at. Ballad of Evasion, we're blocking most of it. You want to attack, but you're going to go down to the poison anyways. Yes. Yes. Acid Rain, for every wet charge you apply 2 poison. That's really cool. I wish I had something like that for like this type of run. That'd be really neat. Can't Ballad of Conquest. Unfortunately, we're not there yet. We aren't skilled at that yet. These seem okay-ish. I'll try my best. Poison, I mean, Vitalizing Serenade at least keeps us going. Sure, we'll hit one more time because it's free. Then I can chill out. We can maybe steal the Bless on Yager if I get some attacks. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Then steal your aura. Then we can also feed the rich. I think Yager's Gorge is gonna do the job. If I could do another attack. Wait, it's just like this, right? I was gonna be fancy with it, but I really don't need to be. 31 Bless, turns out. Does a pretty good job. Okay. We gotta save right here for sure. This is like turn 1 of potential messing around with stuff. Another Ballad of Evasion. I mean, it doesn't go wrong on Gustav. It just doesn't. I don't care what they say. It's all good. Also, welcome to anybody just joining for this late night across the Obelisk stream. Sorry I didn't get to this earlier in the weekend. I know I finished the end of the first part of this run on Friday, but did not get back to it in a fast manner. Now, Tedious Poem is a funny, expensive song. If this gets reduced in our hand by 3, it becomes a 2-cost song. A 2-cost song can turn into potentially a 4 or a 5-cost spell. Oh god, it's so bad. Let's try it. Let's do the bad. I can do it. Did I take a poison flask? I think you do. Then I could take the whirlwind on Yager, but he's not really gonna have bless at any other time. Yeah, that's not gonna be the way. We get the upgrade. Push forward upgraded is probably our best bet here. Get 2 speed on everybody. That'll help out in the future. Mass Dispel upgraded. Make it stay in the deck. That'll be good. Ballad of Evasion upgraded. At least one of them on Gustav. Also fantastic. And then we could have Winter Orb upgraded. That's going to get us up to a lot more chill per application here. Imagine if... I should find a spell that scales off of our missing health. That'll be fun. I think we could do that. Okay. 2 armies. Go here, and then you save the game. And then we go south for now. And then we'll save the game at the end of this, and we're going to try to deck manipulate our way over to the chest. I want it so bad. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, this is all good stuff. And then we'll speed up our whole team, and then we'll give you some draw. Perfect. Ooh, we don't really need a Song of Quickness just yet. How about I get rid of this. Do something like that. We do Vitalizing Serenade. We draw Ballad of Conquest, which is not what I wanted, but that's fine. Start a return, getting some stuff going. We could Vigilance first. Rain. Cupcake, get our powerful going. I don't need to speed us back up, but I can. You are anti-thorns tech, so we should end your existence as fast as possible. Getting rid of the buffers, nice. At least he's slowed. Toxic Rain. Healing Flask. I don't really need to do anything else just yet. Could delay the response. I could have detoxified actually. Then delayed response. I hope it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, he also deals damage based on vitality, right? And then purges our vitality. That's actually a problem. Right. Lancers are like our arch enemy. You just killed Gustav. Why did you do like 2 million damage? Is it because I have no resistances? You can't do that to me. I can't have no resistances. Come on. Is there a way to get healthier? Gustav just popped. Maybe I have to do a Mass Dispel first turn. Well, good to know. 1, 2, 3. Slow down. Okay. Vitalizing Serenade. Yeah, no matter what, you're just too fast for me. Yeah, last time I got rid of Detoxify. Okay, we'll try it this way. Let's try being faster next turn. And then hope we can do enough with that. Gustav poppin'. Not what I was expecting. I'm gonna save my energy this time. The rust on this guy almost gets us ahead of him. No, there's like literally nothing here that saves you? Okay, well, I guess in that case it's Flask all the way? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, that saves Gustav some health for sure. Crazy that he needed that. Should have saved on that turn, but I didn't. Still, we're at a lot more health this time. Please don't blow me up. Oh my god, they still kill Gustav. Why does this do so much damage? Vulnerable. Oh, the vulnerable. Oh, Mark. 12 Mark? Dude has 12 Mark on him. Because of you? Because you hit him like 10 million times? Dang. I wasn't expecting this as something to watch before going to sleep. Well, here we are. Okay. This is unfortunate. Gustav's a little bit hard to keep alive this fight. And he's a lot of our damage. I need to save my health a lot more. I don't know if I have what it takes here. Let's see. Adrenaline. I don't know if I need that adrenaline actually now that I look at it. Rain. Cupcake. Yeah, there's a shock nova. I mean, I think we're fine now. Gustav not living. Can I deal with that? I don't know if I can deal with that. That 12 Mark really got him. I think I can deal with that. This guy needs to go. But he's not gonna go. He's gonna do his Vitality Purge. Which is quite the issue. But we have Evade. Wow, that 40 bleed looks like a lot now. Before it looked like so little. We can do some damage, but it's not a ton of damage. Yikes. Yeah, he stole my vitality. Yeah, jerk. I'll take that back. Steal the aura. Save everything. Come on. Bleed regen. Perfect. There's a tedious poem. That's hilarious. Wow, this does a lot of base damage. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Okay. Let's see then. Who would I want to do it on? You, perhaps. Flare's not that amazing. Right, I didn't transform my damage yet. That's another issue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Winter Orb. I mean, I'm taking a lot of hits here. Wow, that nearly gets you? Do I just have no resistances? Yes, I have negative resists. Okay, well that explains that. Um, that will do it. Hey, there's Anthem of Courage. Or Anthem of Hope. Let's see. This is also a lot of healing though. So surely this keeps us alive. Lack of thorns is troubling. You countered my thorns damage, but that one doesn't hurt so bad. Because we have vitality. You're out of here. Yeah, Gustav is gonna not be necessary for this fight, apparently. I wouldn't have called that. You can have extra draw. I can have extra damage. You're at max powerful. We're lowering all their vitality. Come on. I mean, this is funny. Oh, it gave us a winter orb. That's extra funny. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go here. Not quite the finishing blow I was hoping for. Still need books on Sigrun. Need a lot of things. We're gonna have to... Okay. Save here. Because he's gonna die on his turn. And we don't want that. Save before thing. Yep. That's what this is. Okay. Regen also is giving us dark resistance, right? Yeah, shadow resistance by plus 25%. That's not enough. Dang. We'll heal you up regardless. Do some damage. Toxic Rain, yeah. End it there. He's out. Okay. So we have saved. We are good. I could see a call for baptism. Somehow I'm getting a lot of wet on my heroes. Though I don't think that's really the way. Yeah, it doesn't seem to really be the way. There's an argument for healing Serenade. Dispel 1 is nice on everybody. It's another heal. I don't really need the regen. I don't really need the heal. So it's really just the Dispel 1 in a song form. Yeah, that doesn't sound that great now that I say it out loud, but I'll try it. We'll give it a good old college try. Then we'll chill, and I'm tempted by baptism. Ah, why not? We'll take the baptism, see if we can get the combo. I don't think I even have any dilutes, though. So yeah, what did we get here? 13% chance. 10 or higher is so hard. So 3 here, so whatever I did there was good. And then I need to change Ancient Shell, Helping Hand, and Adrenaline. So, okay. Yeah, we're gonna try this a little bit. This is gonna be a little bit of cheese before the end. Is getting the chest super important? Not really. Is it what I really want to do though? Absolutely. I want it. Look at all these heals. Alright, we have to actually heal a little bit just so I can stick the landing. Yeah, we took so much damage. Holy crap. Okay, so what did I pick up on Gustav? I think I picked up Healing Serenade. That was great. I didn't pick up anything on Sigrun. Let's take a Rain of Arrows for luck. You were 1. I didn't take anything on Yager, so we'll take like a guard, see if that does something. And then nothing here on the turtle, see if that's any better. 15% chance, come on. Just give it to me. 0, okay. Wow, we actually made it. Yeah, nothing on the turtle does it. We can get to the center. The center of the Tootsie Pop. Whenever we play attacks, we could probably get through without playing too many attacks. That didn't even take too long. Like, this was pretty good. Oh shoot, sorry, we're supposed to make that guaranteed for you. Oh right, yeah, the Sigrun thing. Don't you worry about it. Let's get a free card upgrade. I think we can go without playing attacks, and I don't think they'll do too much damage to us. We'll be able to remove a Death's Door before too long as well, so all should be good in this neighborhood. You get a thing, you get a thing, and then we're gonna make it out. Okay, the Death's Door right away sucks, but we can make it out. That was not the best. Would have rather had some speed, but we can get speed here. Yeah, okay, we have our speed control. We've got all our speed control in this very moment. All we ever needed was Song of Celerity and Shock Nova, just to be sure. And then you can have a little bit of chill, that won't make me die. Okay. Detox, delay, all monsters, delay, Vitalizing Serenade. Quite possibly need to play this other Vitalizing Serenade. Also need to make sure Gustav lives. Alright, next turn, Sigrun's a force to be reckoned with. Whatever, I don't care that you purge my block stuff. I like having this health. Health has been good. Please don't kill my whole team. That's all I ask. All heroes and all front hero. Okay, you didn't kill my whole team. Love it. Ask and you shall receive. So they say. Ballad of Conquest is deeper in. I could play a song, but my first song gets copied. So let's just grab our Ballad of Evasion. Get Inspire on everybody. Vitalizing Serenade. Could Healing Serenade too. It's not even the worst idea in the world. Yeah, I like a Healing Serenade. Then we can stall on this next Ballad of Evasion. What would I like to do in the meantime? Could do a Song of Quickness just to be sure we're faster next turn. Yes. We'll do that. And we should survive thanks to the Ballad of Evasion. Vitalizing Serenades came in clutch. They better. Okay. So we have a 3-cost Vitalizing Serenade. This could get me a good song or a good spell. Gives me Firestorm. Not what I would call a good spell. But it is a spell. Let's do that. Put the wet back on. Blade Flurry. And then we... Oh, I played an attack. That was stupid. It wasn't supposed to play an attack. Whatever. We can Robin Yager now. It's actually planned. Look at that. Super planned. You can be slowed now. Then I could Pillage, could Fresh Me, or I could just Vitalizing Serenade. We wait a second. Because, yeah, I'm only going to be able to play one. Let's wait one more second here. Then you are scary, so I don't want to die yet. We still have our Ballad of Evasion. Still have Vitalizing Serenades. Divine Power. Does something there. Alright. Hopefully that's enough. Got rid of a lot of my evade. That's not great. Maybe we can still have this guy hit the evade once. Ow. Then you're going to target Gustav. Yes, you did. You hit the evade, you dummy. Okay. Ha. Easy peasy. Save the turn. Melodic Rhythm. I think the Ballad of Conquest is worthwhile. I think we'll do 1,000,000 Vitalizing Serenades to get our health way up there. Yes, Gustav's got us. Always trust in the Gustav. He never gets any support from anyone else, but he will from us. Okay. Nice cool lance. Maybe don't do the really bad thing of playing attacks that don't do any damage. I love Bernard's deck. Yeah, it's quite a thick deck there. He's got a lot going on. Okay. We're still living. Wow, you're doing that move again, huh? I have way too much Sanctify on me. Is that you? That's your fault. We probably need a Mass Dispel here. I have to imagine. At least that's what it feels like I need. Poison up. We could Vitalizing Serenade one more time. Please give me the thing. Okay, yeah, they're healing too much. Our Thorns isn't working. Oh, he reduced all my aura charges. That's why we went down on vitality there. Dang it. You're so damaging. Yeah, it's just the Sanctify. We can't get through them. That and the Reinforce. Okay, hey, Storm Channeler and stuff. Look at these, actual cards. Okay. Electricity Manual. Put that back. Oh my god, I played a book. Oh, you're doing that yet again. Wow. Unexpected. I wish I had Baptism. You know? One clutch Baptism would have been nice here. Alright. Vitalizing Serenade. I can't afford for you to draw the worst cards in the world. Yeah, you're gonna have to not draw that, thank you. Okay. The healing is not enough. I need more. Okay, we can have fresh meat, but it's dangerous. I only have 181 health, too. Yikes. Okay. Let's do something this way. Gorge. Okay. What if I stole this and did that? Now you're out of here. And then I could steal your aura so you don't do 2 billion damage to me. Instead, you only deal 1 billion damage to me. And then you can have some more Inspire. How about that? Can we Mass Dispel this turn? Maybe. No, we have no energy. What the heck happened to our energy? Oh, Stanza happened. I guess we'll Healing Flask if I can. Transform poison into thorns. Do I have poison? I have some. It's not the worst thing in the world. Save turn. Hope for the best, I guess. Yeah. Save turn, hope for the best. Sigrun's healthy. She'll be fine. Ow. At least this guy's out. And it's just you, but I stole your fury. You're not furious anymore. You can't kill me. It's illegal. There we go. We have % regen still. It gets thicker every turn. You know what this calls for? More thorns. Absolutely. Okay. Ow. You know what this calls for? This calls for Vitalizing Serenade. Let's save that turn. Vitalizing Serenade. Okay. Too bad I drew all my Ballad of Evasions in like one single turn. Okay, he did do his Thunder Fury. Dude, he's done his Thunder Fury like 5 times in a row. Okay. Okay. What a freaking annoying turn base. I feel like we got some really unlucky rounds here. There's another Ballad of Evasion. Okay. Let's restart the combat, actually. That's just weird. Doesn't he do it every turn? I guess so. I didn't realize that he does it every turn. I guess didn't do it this turn. I just didn't think he did. That's very strong, if so. Okay. I mean, the piercing howl was good. The battle shout was also good. I didn't feel like I made any mistakes there. What would my one mistake be? Drawing Death's Door early. That's what it is. Maybe Song of Quickness is the right play. And then we chill. Go here. We don't need to do the Song of Celerity. Don't play that. Do slow them down. Then we wait. No cold snap. No nothing. All right, I can maybe deal with this. Oh boy. Yeah, you got that going for you. Come on. Work with me a little bit, game. Just a tiny bit. We'll all be okay. I think Yaga already had buffer. Am I gonna die? Gustav might die. No. We were definitely less healthy this time. Though we made it through, so maybe this is for the best. So we'll save our turn. Alright, we have the ballad evasion in the bin. Maybe we ballad. Maybe we double ballad, actually. Like, just straight away, you know? Or maybe we don't. Maybe that would have ruined me here. Healing Serenade, I could see the argument for it right now. The Vitalizing Serenade, okay. Okay. Yes. Wait a second. Vulnerable's here. The Ballad of Evasion's here. Please let me get the victory game. Right, we got a Firestorm this turn. Totally forgot about that. What a lame Firestorm. Rain, Zap, don't slice. He does it 3 out of every 4 turns. Well, that is unfortunate for me to know. I wish that wasn't the case. Okay, we have to focus on our defenses yet again here. Which would be, well, defenses and making sure they're slowed. Definitely need the regen. Okay, you're doing it again. Oh, last time we got kind of lucky with this guy doing Ice Comet on a dude who evaded. I'll save turn here. Because we do have a Ballad of Evasion that I can stack back on. And that might actually be worthwhile. We can give this to a Goose. Give this to ourselves. Ancient Shell, Toxic Rain. Yes. Alright, the evasion should help us survive a little bit longer. The minus Inspire is annoying. But Sigrin's fast. And has some energy-ish. 2... okay, save turn. Believe in yourself. I guess, like, I don't know. I guess you need to, like, die faster than I thought you did. I don't really have any other answers. 105 damage to you. Are you guys healthier than I want you to be? Feels like you are. Feels like you're way too healthy. I don't know why you're so healthy. Do we have electric damage in here? Not really. I do have this, but I don't want to play an attack if we're going to die to you after. But we're not going to die. We're going to be fine. You're immune to wet, you son of a gun. That's also making this a little difficult. Yep, all heroes, front hero. That little bit of fury. Did a good job. Came a long way. Okay. Melodic Rhythm. Ballad Conquest. That's right, this is our turn for, like, just vitalizing, like, mad. This has to be like one of the most like goated Gustav turns. Tell me, what are you drawing, Mr. Guy? Are you drawing? You're drawing Divine Power, Vitalizing Serenade, and this. You know what you need to draw? You need to draw a Mass Dispel. That's what needs to be drawn. Okay, the dynamic has changed. Yet again. Okay, we also have Healing Flask. I do have a flask in hand. We can work with this. Get the wet on all the monsters. Vitalizing. I mean, we could just Anthem of Hope here too. Do a vital. There we go. Come on, you can't take me out now. I have way too much health. Still didn't draw Mass Dispel, I'm noticing. For the first time. Yeah, that's right. You reduce our aura charges. This is a problem. Gustav is so good at serenading us. He is. See, I would have been dumb and gone all in on Vitalizing Serenades ASAP to get as many thorns as possible. I mean, you're not necessarily wrong. Thorns would be nice. But, yeah. I don't think it's quite enough here. Ooh. That hurts. Right. Okay, I see some of our problem here too. What are you drawing? Vitalizing Serenade. Of course you are. Blizzard. Blizzard's good for stall. Vitalizing Serenade's bad. Okay. If I could survive a little bit longer here. Second Wind. I mean, that should help Yager survive for sure. Yeah, you do so much damage with those. It's like we have 50 wet on us or something. Dude, I hate the double wet card that they added. That one, maybe they didn't add it, but like, I only started noticing after the Rust King fight. That one's just like ridiculous. Okay, save turn. You might blow me up is the problem. You might, like, super blow me up. Wow, you aren't taking any damage at all. How is it possible that I don't deal any damage? Yeah, we gave him 30 wet. Ow. Did they have thorns, or did I just, like, attack myself a billion times? Don't answer. Probably was both. It's from poison into wet. Well, that helps. Vile gas should also help. That should help Gustav. Didn't get to do our Mass Dispel. It's okay. Ow. Please don't murder me. Didn't murdered. We're fine. Okay, save the turn. Tell me. Who needs what? Oh, we have no energy on our lady here. We can speed ourselves up. I can also play an attack. Okay, we've got to like rob your aura. Okay. You should do a little less damage. We have Ballad of Evasion. This is good. This is excellent news. We draw our Vitalizing Serenades. They heal us up slightly. We look at what we have. We could do a Ballad of Conquest. Might help us out, honestly. Give us that powerful back. We have another song to do. Yeah, that's totally fine. We could take one of those hits here. And we could maybe take another of those hits here. Yeah. And then we have her going. Oh, I played an attack though. That was kind of dumb. I can give that guy weakness. That's a little less dumb. Or is it? Or is it too dumb? Okay, save the turn here. I should have saved it a little. Shouldn't have saved that one. Okay. You can be weakened. I gotta believe that saves my life. We could play this for damage. Ah. No. Oh, wait, you have 16 Fury? Oh, God, they're doing way too much now, aren't they? Okay, you didn't do it that turn. Weird. One time you don't attack me. I don't know if I should feel grateful or not. Okay, we got the heals. I need the energy on everybody. I need the vulnerability, too. That's why we're not dealing any damage. Okay, then it has to be like a vitalizing. And I hope that does enough. Gotcha. We're getting way too slowed now. Yeah, I think we lose. Dang it. Ow. How is this so hard? Why is all the damage so much? I think it's this guy. I think we're actually losing to Ice Lord. Do not, winter is coming. Yeah, right. God, he just took us all out. Okay, might have to load before this. Yeah, we have no energy on this turn. Just gets us killed immediately. Okay. How about... Yeah, we didn't get our Mass Dispel off on a turn I would have liked either. Okay, what if we slice? Actually end your existence. And then get lucky? No, not lucky enough. Dang it. Come on. We're supposed to get lucky here. That's way too much wet. This is so much damage. Yeah, we don't have our Mass Dispels carrying us through the day. Yeah, I mean, I can heal one more time, but it hardly matters. This is a skill. Oh my god, we have so much healing, but it's not nearly enough. I need better armor for resistances. Dude, the fact that he... Wait, he healed off of that, but he doesn't take damage off of that? Double standards. Extra double standards here. Jesus. Alright, load the fight once more. This is so hard. Stop it. Okay. Turn 3, Gustav. I feel like things were fine on the turn 3, Gustav. Exit. Ah. I messed up the UI. That was my bad. No. Come on, game. Uh-oh. I hard messed up. Are you splitting your damage between two, 3 enemies too? Healed because he casted a healing card, not from Sanctify? Oh, that's why. Okay. That's fair. Can this work? Can anything work? No. Okay. Be right back. I gotta exit here. Oh, but then all my saves are gonna die. Dang it. Okay. Still fine. Gotta close across the obelisk. Come back out. We got this. It's coming back. I had this break. Oh, that was just me being dumb. I clicked open the reload turn as I died. So the monsters were still going back over in the background because it didn't pause like the game or anything. and then the monster killed all my heroes. It gave me the restart combat option. I couldn't actually reload with the save, it broke, and then I also couldn't press like the reload accept button. So that was definitely me doing stuff with the jank. My apologies. Alright, we're coming back. Don't you worry, y'all. It's coming. Alright. Combat's restarted. Do I have any loads I can do? I would like to load that. Wait, how do you load the game again? Do you just like click it or something? I always have trouble with this. Like there's quick load, load doesn't work, right? If you quit the game and come back in. Dang. Alright, well, we'll just do it again. Maybe we'll get luckier this time. You're supposed to just click on it, but not the ones that say save. Oh, got it. My bad. Still not working. I don't know. I'm probably messing it up. God, the Death Store. The Death Store, I bet, is what's killing me here. I bet if I didn't have that, I'd be fine. We'll do this. We don't need to do the speed up. I think I like not doing the speed up. Encore, that's fine. Was working for me earlier today. Oh, I think it does work. This is just like a... I've had this happen before with the mod. I forget what causes it. I think reloading can cause issues. Maybe I'll save my Shock Nova. Song of Celerity. Winter's Coming is funny. At least add some chill, which I don't mind. We're still going to be fast next turn. Shock Nova wouldn't change much. Definitely best to save it for right now. Go give you this. Give us all a little bit of that. And then we could do a heaping helping of this. And how about you guys just have extra poison? What about that? God, the aura charges reduction. What a monster. I need to kill this guy. I also need to kill this guy. And then the Sanctify is like ruining all my Thorns damage. Also them having like 2 billion resistances for Thorns is not helping. So it's the Scavenge into the Ballad of Evasion. Copy up the Ballad of Evasion. Serenade us. Ye old Gustav. The Healing Serenade I still think is good. It burns, but it's good. And then we don't play the Bane. Then... Right, this is where I did the Song of Quickness before. I remember now. Okay. I would ignore Neptune to start. You can kill the ones you can. Yeah. I don't know if I can kill anyone, to be honest. Until discarded, yes. This would be lost on us regardless. This gives me a Firestorm. Which is not great, really. But it's okay. I take damage from the barrier. We hit that guy, take more damage. Put a little bit more buffer out there into the universe. Don't need to play the life tap, so I won't. Okay. Here's another thing. Play this for free. Piercing Howl. At least they take some damage, but not really any damage. Probably get the Vitalizing Serenade out there. I need, oddly, more Vitalizing Serenade synergy. The thing is, I don't think I can kill anyone because I don't have like direct damage, especially not for people in back. I'll save this turn. So we can play our Ballad of Evasion. Really only gives us 3 evade. Not the best Ballad of Evasion in the world, I do have to say. Don't have any other buffer though. I think we need the energy on Bernard of all people. That's kind of funny. So yeah, maybe we now shell and then we do it this way. Yeah. Save energy on Bernard for Mass Dispel, exactly. I'm gonna give him some Inspire too, so he stays with it. I guess he already had Inspire. It's important that we do this though. Okay, gonna save on Melodic Rhythm till after a couple Vitalizing Serenades actually. It'll heal us more that way. Plus we can wait on our turns. Aye, our Ballad of Evasion's still free. It's a good time for it too. Spare us a little bit. Yeah, this is definitely like a turn. This is a turn among turns. We can do an electricity manual. That way we can slow them all down. Start to take speed control back. Because we have a Shock Nova in the bin. Rain, we put the stuff on top. We get the Shock Nova. We have extra damage. I could Blizzard now instead of the Shock Nova. I have to imagine like a Shock Nova ends up doing a little bit more for us. God, I would love to just somehow take this guy out. Now let's take back the speed control in a hardcore way without giving too much freeze to this dude. Because otherwise he'll put it all back on us. And then what? Then we can have Inspire here. Could play my attack to get my Rob. This could be the way. We could just still chill on the attacks. We don't have to play them yet. No, I could do a lot of damage this turn. Right? No, I don't play food. What am I thinking? I thought I was gonna play food. That's not the attack that plays food. Should have reloaded the turn. It's okay. It's just a slight waste. Okay, we don't get to do the Mass Dispel. That's fine. They're gonna get rid of all their poison because they're annoying. Gonna have a little bit more bless. And then I need to save some energy. You can have some rust so that you're no longer as fast. Doesn't do enough, but we'll save our energy nonetheless. Come on. You're gonna double up wet on everybody. Sadly, even if we do get rid of some of the wet, we don't survive the best. Okay, they're taking some damage at least. Yeah, that's the huge turn. That reduction right there. That catches us off guard. Makes Yager's next turn a lot worse. How about you get unslowed? Guess I could remove slow from everybody. Might as well do that. Gives us a little bit more physical resist. That might matter against this lord. Yeah, the thorns aren't enough anymore. They have too much resist, and they got rid of all their vulnerable and got rid of all our thorns. Genius play. Ah, this guy's... Yeah, it's this guy who's actually ruining my life. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Well... Gustav, you can still sing to the world. Might as well hit Cupcake. I'll save for the Winter Orb because I don't know who it's gonna hit. Gonna Adrenaline. Ow, why are you doing 2 million damage to me? Wait, does this just kill me? I swear that's way too much damage. Yeah, we get our healing flask. Great, I don't even have flasks this turn? Oh, okay, this feels worse. Yeah, something definitely went worse. No Inspire on everybody on that either. It's so close. Gets buffed by Wet. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, load. Can I actually load the game? No. Accept. Cancel. Oh, god dang it, I did it again. Okay. Do I have to close this off again? Dang it, I got it stuck. In case you're interested, I can send it your way, maybe. Whoa. That's actually huge, okay. Might be too many words for Discord. Send this Bin's way. Cool. Exit. Nope. Gotta close the game again. Okay, close the game. Come right back. Start it all over from scratch. Because I think it makes a new save folder every time. Right? Every time you restart the game. No, it does the same save folder. Yeah, I wonder why that's not working. I wouldn't know. Alright. Whenever your seed changes, okay. I need to not. Okay, I'm gonna take some hard saves because I need to not start the fight over from beginning if we ever want to get out of here. This is driving me nuts. Yeah. Okay, how about we reload the combat? Oh, reloading combat's not working. Oh, this just broken from the get-go as soon as I get in here. That's super weird. None of these buttons actually work. Oh, it's broken immediately. As soon as I try to load something? Maybe? Alright. Hold up, I need to close this out again. Sorry for all the technical issues, everybody. Gonna figure it out in a second. I'm gonna not try to load something immediately, and I'll find out when it happens in the log. Need to draw that Mass Dispel on like turn 3, but we can't draw any faster for Bernard. I even got rid of some stuff when I could with a trace. Okay, when does that stuff pop up on the thing? It's fine for now. Okay, I'm gonna press the reload combat button. Perfect. Okay. Hopefully this works. Hopefully we're all good here. Please let me figure it out. You can do a bit of that. I still think this is the right play. Do we Ballad of Evasion first turn? I don't remember. I don't think we do, right? That was like one of our issues, is we do it on turn 2. Okay, so we get a hit off there. It's free to do that. Then we have Ballad of Evasion, but we can't play it. We can Vitalizing Serenade, though. That's one thing that we are allowed to do. Death's Door ruins our lives. Do this, do that. Save the Shock Nova. Winter's Coming is fine. And then we save. Yes. This is the way. Learn in this fight. Okay. You could have this. You can get delayed on the response. And you can take a delay response. And you can take an amplify. Nah, we gotta reload that turn. That doesn't work. No way. No way we do that. That'd be super wrong. I think this turn's important. I think what we do here matters quite a bit. So let's save here. So I don't have to come back at the start of every fight and remember what to do. We're gonna get to the bottom of this fight. It's totally doable. I just have to find the damage. So go here. So I'm not sure what happened, but it looks like something went wrong. It caused your game data file to be opened by something else, which prevented the mod from being able to. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that would be. Okay, you're maxed out on energy there. Right, and so we want, like, Gustav to potentially have this. Vitalizing Serenade. Gives us some thorns. Uproot gives you some vulnerable, and then Amplify. I mean, we're never drawing back to Amplify is the problem, so we have to play it now. That was your reduce aura charges immediately, right? Yeah. That too causes issues. Ow, and then front here. This guy is merciful. He could have probably killed Gustav. First thing. Still like the Ballad of Evasion. And then Serenade as the days are long. No, that's right. We do a healing. Do healing. I think I prefer just serenading. Yes. Slow everything down. We could do... What does this one get me? Charge battery. That's actually not too terrible. I don't mind that. Because then we have reasons to play our cards. And one of these days, I'll take this guy out. But we're punished for playing attacks, so not with an attack. Okay. Piercing Howl. Pillage. We don't play our bad stuff. We wait. Despite Yager having a lot of incentives to have attacks, I hope we get attacks on Yager that scale off of HP. Copy or load or any of the files. Okay. Right, so we have Evasion, but on different characters. We don't necessarily have to play this Ballad of Evasion, but at the same time, we won't. Why do I have 9 cards in hand? Oh, because I add 2 to my hand. That's beautiful. Okay, we have to save some energy. I think. At least I think we have to save some energy. Or I have to give myself energy. Or Gustav has to draw some energy. Yeah, I mean, Inspire on everyone's huge. Maybe we don't play Turtle Shell? That also sounds wrong. Oh, Bin Bin, by the way. Something that I noticed since you're here. Growth Pendant. Unlike Heart of Thorns, where for every vitality charge you apply thorns, it doesn't seem like once we reach the cap, we continue to apply thorns. So like if I do regen again, instead I just, like once we're at 50 regen, I'm no longer applying thorns with growth pendant, which is only a little bit of a downer. But yeah, thought I would mention that. Okay. You could stand to be slowed more, but you won't be. Supposed to save some energy, but I didn't. You're on one of the earlier saves, I thought. I'll go back and look. I mean, maybe I was. Maybe I'm misremembering. I thought I noticed that earlier. But I could be wrong. Okay. A very different turn this time. Electricity manual. Grab us Shock Nova. We don't actually have a draw this time, which is interesting. Vitalizing Serenade gives us Ice Coal. Random monster. That's you. Thor's Might. Yeah, Growth Pendant was working just fine that turn? Oh. Well, I guess maybe I should be playing around it then. I swear it wasn't, but that must have been just in my head. Guess we got 50 regen and still got thorns? Well, okay then. I am wrong. My bad. Feed the Rich. Is it a Piercing Howl? I think it's Piercing Howl into Push Forward. Pretty sure that's correct. I love the regen healing. Right, we do it this way this time. Then we need the healing. No, maybe we save Melodic Rhythm, because this is like the next turn. Yeah, we saved this turn. Wait, I'm going to save this turn. But I'm going to backup save it, just so it's correct. We go for the save. We go for here, do that, do this. Just here, okay. Maybe we don't Melodic Rhythm at all right now. 2 million thorns. Makes me happy. We can get rid of all your stuff. And then we can still Vitalizing Serenade. And then Melodic Rhythm. Because we're about to lose all our charges anyway, thanks to this lord. So, Healing Flask. Vitalizing Serenade. Innervate on... Maybe a Goose makes sense. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of health. Yep. Okay, this was the turn that we lose it all. Right, so now we have a Vitalizing or Melodic Rhythm to help us really heal back up. Man, kind of wish I upgraded Wolfie. Not gonna lie. Feel like that would have been very helpful. Do this. We have Storm Channeler. I think we could take back over speed, and that's better than the Blizzard, right? Save on this turn. Storm Channeler, Shock Nova, Superconductor. Chill out. Don't die. It's the 49 wet that kills you. Speed back up, but don't actually. Okay. We don't have enough health for fresh meat to be that good. So let's heal up again. Gustav will heal us. We can always trust in Gustav to heal us. Okay, we get Mass Dispel. That's nice. Get rid of the Sanctify and the healing there. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of healing. We're alive. And now Mass Dispel is going to get rid of, like, most of the wet on everybody. Except for the turtle. Which is kind of okay. Double targets poison. Might be actually really solid here. Vitalizing Serenade. I think we have to Mass Dispel. Like, of everything that we can do, Mass Dispel has to be on the table here. And then if we want to, we could double somebody, like, use poison. Yes. Okay. We're healed. We're alive. The regen's kicking in for them, but it's kicking in for me. I think we're much better. Gus was at 50 regen, still got thorns. Alright, yeah. Sorry. Just look back at chat and it hasn't changed. It's all good. This has got to be the new play. I think once we get past this fight, though, oh boy. We're going to be in so much better shape. Because we're going to get rid of that Death's Door. It's never going to be in my way again. I'm going to play this Vitalizing Serenade. And then you're going to draw, and you're going to draw. Everybody's going to have some Inspire. It's a beautiful turn. Noxious Eruption. A lot of damage, but not enough damage. Speaking of, Winter Orb doesn't do anything. Really? 36 base... Why? Oh, wait, you only have 29 lightning resist. Kind of surprised it's not doing that much to you. Honestly. Guess I'll Vitalizing. Emberstorm. Not ideal. Okay. In that case, what do we do? Could do one big hit. Might be for the best. Guess I'm hitting. Guess I'm hitting everybody multiple times because we don't have that much wet on us. Okay, we got this. We totally have this. Okay. Because, like, how do they get through a whole turn of all our health plus Ballad of Evasion? I'll tell you how. I'll tell you how they do that. Noxious on the Duelist might have been better. It may have been. They're gonna reduce all my aura charges. That's exactly what's gonna happen. But we have 1,000,000 Vitalizing Serenades. Which also means we have 1,000,000 Thorns. What am I gonna draw? I want stanza 2. Could draw Ballad of Conquest. Hope that we have the damage for it. Have they gotten rid of my Bless at some point? I swear they have. We have 104 poison on our dear old boy Yager. Man, that's a good attack. What if we do this, Oxidant, so we kill you with poison, and then we heal. Come on, game. Give me the win here. Okay, at least the Poison Boy's going last, so they'll do all the damage to our upfront health. Instead of doing it elsewhere. Okay. Yes, you're gonna reduce our aura. No, you don't reduce our aura this time. Ha! Alright, that was it. Guess I didn't need to add the rust, but it was fine. Okay, this was how we did it. Oh boy. Wow. Incredible. Hey, we even have a food to play, finally. It does a lot of damage. Fresh meat does a lot of damage. Alright, you're gonna be out of here. It's time. Yeah, you're gonna take all that damage right there. You can have that right to the face. I'm going to steal auras. but give you some stuff. We're going to give you a draw. Alrighty. That was the play. That was it. Everything I ever needed in life, right there. Now, if we can get a major attack for Grookly out of this, then we'll be living large. What do we have here? Winter Orb? We actually do have Winter Orb in the pile. That's what you love to see. Okay. Got to steal his evasion, too. Blade Flurry doesn't quite cut it for you, but maybe it will. You're immune to wet, which is part of my problem. Yeah, you'll die quickly once you hit our thorns. Thorns coming in clutch. Yeah. 65% resist still, but we'll be okay. I guess we'll Ballad of Evasion. Don't have to rely on thorns. No, like, reason to. 39 damage, not quite gonna cut it. No reason to do so if we don't have to. Okay. Got it. Beautiful, beautiful turn there. Heavenly Blessing. What a funny idea that is. Citadel. I mean... I don't think Yager has the energy, but sure, why not? We could try it. We could give that a shot. I'm down. Tripling targets poison. That's also not the end of the world. That is something interesting. Easy fight? Easy! How long did that take us? Like 2 minutes, maybe? Easy fight. Heavenly Blessing. I mean, upgraded Heavenly Blessing. Honestly, at this point, sure, give it to me. Give me all the bad stuff that I normally would never take. I'll do it. Citadel upgraded. Oh, yeah. Dispel all upgraded? I mean, having the Energize for a future turn could be good. Citadel upgraded, though. Oh, boy. Can laugh in Handshak's face. Let's do it. Alright, Poison Flask. Would like to upgrade probably either Poison Flask or Poison Flask. Yeah, we'll do the Poison Flask. And then you have Rain of Arrows for actually no reason. I just picked that up because I needed to change your stuff. You have a Ballad of Evasion that could be better. So I'll do that. And you have stuff. You have Noxious Eruption, which could be upgraded. Only 56 minutes? Only 56 minutes? Well, that's easy. I mean, there's a temptation to keep Noxious Eruption being our scaling card here. I don't know why I upgraded it then. Ah, it's fine. Let's open our... Oh, right, we can open the Whitebeard loot. I forgot we did Straw Hat because we went Whitebeard route. Oh, but who the heck can take Straw Hat? Literally no one. Oh, my God. Alright. Time to skip Straw Hat. There's also spike shoulder pads in here, too. Could have had multiple spike shoulder pads. Adrenaline? Yeah, I thought about Adrenaline too. And then I said, nah. Okay. Well, someone's gotta take it. Gus could take Straw Hat. Oh, dude, he could. He could. I've liked this so much, though. Gotta get the extra thorns in. Yeah, we'd be losing out on thorns. And we'd be losing out on, like, the super vitality draw that we put... Because every time we do the song, we put a Vitalizing Serenade into the deck, and we usually goes right on top, and we just draw it. Especially because we're, like, at the end of the deck all the time. Gus is, like, the only one who really can reasonably take it, though. Yeah, I mean, Straw Hat also gives thorns. I mean, it also gives powerful. It's worth taking. It's just hard. It's just hard on my mental. but it's totally worth it. Stone Amulet is not doing a ton for us, whereas the plus speed might do a lot for us. Holy Grail is not good enough either, right? I mean, it might do more for me than Freezing Ink is at this point, but hey. Got Singing Sword too. Yeah, I'm tempted to buy this Amulet of Speed, honestly. Over Stone Amulet. Don't think I'd care about Large Pouch, even over Shattered Heart. I think I'd rather keep Shattered Heart in my in my item slot here than take a Large Pouch. And that's not really a joke. Man, I forgot we were opening Whitebeard's chest. That's crazy. Yeah, Straw Hat should guarantee us the win here, right? Large Pouch could be better than Bernard's accessory. That's true. It's true. This one's a little bit awkward. Though it is giving us a bunch of regen charges, which is really funny. Yeah, we'll take Amulet of Speed. I think that'll be worthwhile later. And then I would totally take like shoulder pads if we weren't being like if Briar Coat wasn't just so necessary. I think shoulder pads would be here. Oh man, do you think you could do you think for this mod, for some reason, you could put Briar Coat's passive on spike shoulder pads to make this thing actually worthwhile? Man, Briar Coat's actually just better. Well, he doesn't give thorns, but might actually be the play. I don't think we want the small weapons. I could be wrong. I mean, I guess, yeah, I won't want Loot of Life for too long. If you give me 2 minutes, I can. You don't actually have to. I'm just musing. Yeah, we don't really care about Singing Sword as much as normal because we're already all getting stanza, funny enough, so yeah, we'll be okay. And we get our level up, which is huge. Now, the Butcher Town always guarantees gourmet meat is something. And the talent dinner is ready. Spoiled meat is replaced by gourmet meat. We don't have dinners ready, though. Might have intentionally put the Briar Coat passive on a common item. It hurts. It hurts. Okay, we have the press. So if you'd like to be forced to keep the whole run, if you want it at the end. Well, the problem is the only reason I want it is for hand check. That's like the one reason I want it is to have Thorns be effective against the clones and hand check. Because hand check is the killer of Thorns as a run. You know, you've done this to me on purpose. You knew the whole time. Alright, let's go with Alcahest. Let's go with Choir. Let's go with Ragnarok instead of Valhalla. Oh god. It hurts. Let's do it. This is funny. Ragnarok is so much funnier. And then, I mean, Gluttony, we're rarely playing enough food, actually. This is a weird fight in which, like, I don't actually think either of these are that good for me. I mean, always guaranteeing gourmet meat on Butcher is fine. But we really did choose a Yager passive that's, like, a lot worse than anything else. Wait, did Chumpsy actually take you to convince you to get Big Bad Wolf again? I actually took it again just for the fun of it. Just because. It's funny. I thought maybe with the Vitalizing Serenades, we'd get to the max of Vitality regardless. And then if I could get the damage items on Yager, we'd be really well off. I may have been a little over confident, maybe is the word. I don't know. Stupid is another word. May have been a little stupid. It's possible. Possible that's true. The rampage here is necessary. Can't get rid of anything like that. I'd love a last stand if we ended up getting last stand. That'd be pretty sweet. We have way too many cards in Bernard's deck. I'd love to get rid of this Vitalizing Serenade, but I can't. Get rid of this Detox, sure. Even with 150 Vitality, I'm not sure Big Bad Wolf is worth it. Oh, I know. I agree for what that's worth. Another... I mean, we gotta take the purple Poison Catalyst. It's the way. It fits. It's part of our damage over time. It's not about whether it's good or not. It's about whether... I don't really have I don't have an idea of where I was going with that. It's about whether or not we can do it and have it work, I guess is what I was gonna say. Hey, Thor's my... we do have another song. The song's better. Yeah, that's a better one. Alright, 2 times a turn we get things that are more expensive. It's incredible. Random monster. Oh, you're scary. I guess we'll, like, try to slow down everybody, because we're gonna get frosted like crazy, but... the stun's gonna come in and make us sad. Lots of healing. Still lots of regen. You know, sometimes you just have to do something even though you know it's a bad idea. That's what I've learned in my long life. Bad ideas are worthwhile ideas. Simply because of their ability to be novel. Why did we not get any Sanctified? Did I have that much on me? Oh, you purged my Bless. Ha! Joke's on you. I didn't have any Bless. Got him. Alright. Vitalizing Serenades. Get the Vulnerable going. Keep the speed going. Maybe keep the Battle Shout up. Since we're not going to have powerful otherwise. Ooh, the tedious poem. Look at that. Got the Cursed Torment. Alright. Yeah, you guys are gonna be huge pains in the butt, aren't you? Get rid of the chill. Gustav had such a sad turn. It's okay. He's only getting stronger. He's waiting for his grand finale. Okay, we'll do that. Vitalize you. Yeah, I do probably need to get rid of those Vitalizing Serenades. They're hurting. The Thorns should work on this fight, kind of. Like, we shouldn't be countered hardcore. God, the reinforce was necessary. Yes. Okay, the weakness was good. The Thorns, it's working. It's hilarious how we like really need more healing. Alright, Gustav. Draw to your heart's content. Melodic Rhythm. This is like a heck of a draw. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were just trolling. Dude, we could triple your poison, and then we could probably just like finish you off with Goose. Oh, that's amazing. The Goose. The Goose is doing it. We don't have anything in there. Okay. Let's Blizzard. Get Adrenaline and Life Tap, and we can Vitalizing Serenade, and we can Squall, and we can Cold Snap, and we can Blizzard again. We can attack, and we can Thunderbolt. Would have been better to do that earlier, but hey. The Gus is loose. He is loose. He's unstunned. Unfazed. It says 84 damage on you and 0 damage on you because all the holy resist. That's funny. Wow, this fight really was like 20,000 times easier than our last one, huh? Like, we really had 0 issues. Oh, never mind, you're healing up. Okay, maybe there's a shot then. Maybe they'll take me out right now. Nope, never mind. Guess we win again. Oh my god, gourmet meats. Hey, at least they exist. That's not terrible. Vitalizing Serenade, sure. How much damage does that do? Enough. That does enough. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for us to play Citadel Lever, but if we get the right cards, then we've got it. Storm Channeler plus this should do the job. Okay. What do we get? Come on, give me all the stuff I need. Evanescence, maybe. Yager's not getting it. The holy water. It's not awful. The Mass Dispel, though, as we saw, we might need more Mass Dispels than just the one that we had. Especially if we're going to be doing long, drawn-out fights. Like, really, the Archon is where you need the Mass Dispels. That fight gets tricky, especially because he's going to, like, undo all of our stuff at various points. I'd love Holy Water, though. That one's just kind of fun. But no, we shall abstain. Be smart. I don't mind Squall, just because, like, it's better than our other cards. Evanescence is, like, a decent band and all, but I don't know, maybe I'd like it. It's not upgraded. Oh wait, it's Death Coil. We have to take Death Coil, right? Death Coil's hilarious? Death Coil's hilarious! Alright. That's just funny. We attack him directly. We do not pass go. We do not collect 200. Vitalizing Serenade. We slowed him down, but that's not going to be enough slow. You can have the Inspire. This is an interesting run. I think I've somehow managed to make this run pretty bad. It's definitely an achievement. Getting a lot of draw every turn is good. Need to get rid of that rain of arrows. I need to get more of this. The bolt is good. Blade Flurry just to get us up there. You start stacking that Fury fast. And then get some energy. Toxic Rain. We could amplify. The Fury is something. And everybody has Inspire. Ow, okay, wait. Okay, Yager's alive. I was worried. That was a lot of damage. That was way too much damage. That scared me immensely. Don't want to encore yet then. What could we scavenge? We could get like a triple poison. Triple poison on you. Get that out later. Vitalizing and vitalizing, and then we'll play this. Alright. It's all about the setup. It's all about setting up and surviving. And then later, if we're lucky, we'll thrive too. So we could do this, and that gives me a Flame Strike, hilarious. And then I do this, and it gives me another Flame Strike. Was that guaranteed to just like be double Flame Strike? Am I crazy? I don't know if this is worth it, but it's funny. Yeah. Alright. Yogs, you must survive. There we go. Draw. Now, there are at least 2 options for each energy. Oh, okay. No Heavenly Blessing. Dang it. Keep applying the poison. I guess I could slow her down. It's not going to be a huge deal. I guess I could play this Vitalizing Serenade. Get it out of my deck. There we go. We get the stuff stack in here. There we go. Now it's all vulnerable. Yes, they'll take the damage there from the thorns. Ow, wow, you did 155 damage despite me you only having 35 shield. That's nuts. Okay, Ballad of Evasion. Serenade, Serenade. I mean, it's all about just playing as much Serenades as possible. We don't care about their healing. They can have whatever healing. Like, literally does not matter to me. Superconductor, Noxious seems good. Okay, hopefully the evasion's enough for us to survive. Should put your block at 400. Are you gonna do your block damage? You did. You did do your block damage. And we had evade so you didn't die on the thorns. Dang it. Can I, did I save at any point during this fight? No. Yeah, reload the combat. Unfortunate. Yeah, normally our thorns would have saved us there from the huge amount of damage we took, but instead we took like 200 times 2.5, which was like approximately 3 billion damage. So that was rough. Alright. So be it. We will do the twins fight yet again. Don't worry, it won't take too long. It'll all be okay. Then we chill? Yeah, we chill. It's only like 420 damage. Yeah, not 2 billion. You right. Not even that bad. That's really bad Gus starting hand. Yeah, that is a really bad Gus starting hand. You're telling me. That is not a lot. It does almost nothing turn 1. Energy-wise. I mean, yeah, there's just not much we can do. Huh. I guess we could do this. Yeah, the courage should help us a little bit in terms of damage. That's not too bad. 65. Now. Okay. Save our turn. Mayhaps we don't do the thing that I did before. I feel like this hand is different. Is this hand different to you? Feels different to me. I think I did poison before. Does Yogs have a way to get reinforced? He does. It's just that his way to get reinforced is Battle Shout. So it's a little expensive. Winter Orb might help us here. Right? We do a Winter Orb? Yeah, Winter Orb could help. Make this guy really slow. 110 damage there. We have Scorching Ray. That's funny. Not good. But 'tis funny. Okay. Yager, my boy. You just need those resists. That's all. Nothing big. Yeah, we could do the battle shout instead. We can always be shouting. We don't worry about that. Then we'll play attacks later. Later, I say. Delay response. Give them their vulnerable. Take your medicine. And we can slow down here, and that's fine. I'd rather just give us more health this way. Yeah, there we go. Now we're taking less. They're gonna put up some block and then hit me with it. Ow, 142 damage. Yeah, I guess I only have 23% resist. I don't have the best resistances in the world. Alright, maybe just Vitalizing Serenade is the play. Ballad of Evasion's good, but maybe we just, like, don't Ballad of Evasion. Nah, you got a Ballad of Evasion. It's the right thing to do. Vitalizing and revitalizing and the Power Slave and the vitalizing and the battle and the what's next? What are you drawing, dude? Push forward and stuff? Okay, what are you drawing? Stuff. Power coil. Yeah, this is the way. And now we're not gonna have. Yeah, now we're faster. So like, I think our previous concern is not actually here. Dude, look at this death coil. Have you ever seen such a good death coil? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. This is what this run's all about. Right here is this death coil. You need to upgrade that to the 3.0, the 0.3 version. I'd save the death coil. Look how much damage it does. It'll do more later. It might do more later unless we take too much, but you're right. It'll do more later. It'll do less now. Okay. Got rid of one of the bad things. Let's draw. See what this hits. Superconductor. They don't have any block anymore, so now we're A-okay. Can get rid of some of our damage. Save the turn. 1,090? Sorry, 1,009. 1,109. Ow. I was hoping you weren't going to hit that guy every time. Good. Okay. Play the adrenaline. 1,088. Yeah, we can save it. We can see if it does more later with the vulnerable going on. Good old vitalizing. Does a lot for us there. Speed up's nice, and then we'll get rid of all our problems. Give ourselves some draw. Maybe one day play another attack or something. Mass Dispel could be good. You have 50 extra vitality to gain. It's true. We have even more stuff to do. I could quick concoction. I don't know if this does that much. Divine Power U. Detox. Rust. There we go. They don't have as much block this time. So Yager should be fine. Oh, they did a shield slam too? I swear they're just switching things up willy-nilly. Alright, we're all fast. Yager's not dealing as much damage as I would like. Oh, they pushed off our Rob. Ah, what a jerk. We can no longer rob them. Whatever. 670? Sure. I mean, why not Battle Shout first? 705? I'll take that. Alright. She better draw 2 million cards. You should give her the rest of the Inspire with Straw Hat. Yep. Battle to Conquest. Vitalizing. Vitalizing. Can see what she's drawing. A Vitalizing Serenade? No. We say nay. Alright, he's healed up too much. Let's make sure he takes some damage here. There's a Death Coil. 1600. 1690. If we were able to use all our attacks, we could do probably more damage with it. $159. It's definitely something. If we could just stop transforming our damage, we'd be in better shape. Curse of Torment. That's hilarious. 1989. Perfect. Alright. He's out of here. And with only one twin left to deal with, like, things can't be that bad. So how long do those things stay 0? Base cost spells, and the base cost of the free spell will give an increased stanza. Cost 0 and vanish. Okay, so it's just always free. Easy fight. Easy indeed. We'll just wait till the Dawn's punishment is gone so that he doesn't heal too much off of us. We also still have like a million thorns, don't forget. So we'll want to make sure that we keep that on ourselves. I mean, the Vile Gash should do some damage here. There we go. Yeah. Thorns. Thorns is doing work even. Because he's got 12% resist. Make sure we're vitalizing. There we go. Our Thorns is up there. Come on, Gustav. Show him how it's done. Blade Flurry is not going to cut it. Winter Orb's not going to cut it. Combustion does 8 damage. There's the Noxious Eruption. I was waiting for you. Okay. We heal off of this, yeah, every time we play it, we do still heal. Always like that system. Getting more vitality still lets you heal up. Wow. Good thing you had enough block to survive that. Would have felt bad if I didn't get to, like, crush him a little bit more. Alright. I love that we're at, like, over 1,000 health. The 150 max thing is so fun. It makes me happy. Yes, we are still getting the Thorns. I don't know why I didn't think we were getting the Thorns one of those days. 200 Thorns on everybody. Despite not being, like, really Thorn-centric is awesome. Yeah, that Citadel is not going to be played as it currently stands. Don't worry, we're healing. I can play Bane again. Here we go. The Trace won't help. I knew you would love thorny Serenades. I mean, it's not terrible. The Noxious here is almost enough. It's not quite enough, though. No, wait. I read the number wrong. That was totally enough. Another Citadel's hilarious. Ambidextrous on the wrong guy. Need ambidextrous on Sigrun here. I don't think I'll need another Poison Catalyst ever. I don't think I need another Citadel ever. But I'd love to get Last Stand in Citadel. What do you think? Do you think we're going to get Last Stand before the end of this run? I think we could. Last Requiem. You know what? Alright. I can't even get a good spell off of this, can I? Meteor Shower is so bad. It's going to get rid of all the wet. It's so bad. Okay. We'll see if we can play this ever. If it could get me Ball Lightning, that would actually be clutch. Maybe if I make it cheaper, it could get me Ball Lightning. We'll see. I don't need any of that. I'm going to take another Citadel, because that's too fun to ignore. Don't need Ambidextrous. We loot, we open the chest. And we get Bastion, Retaliator, and stuff. When you heal a hero... Heal. That keyword heal. What does that mean exactly? Oh, we can get Pandora's Box. We gotta take Pandora's Box on Yager. That's a necessity. You reduce the cost of the song, right? Yeah, I do. By 3. This is hard. I mean, I could take this take Golden Bell here, I guess. Am I really not going to take Retaliator? The Armor Retaliator? That's incorrect. I think that's just wrong. No, I know that's wrong. Also, yeah, Thermal Amulet would actually be kind of nice on Sigrun, honestly, over the Ring of Song. But we're already too deep in. Yeah, I can't take Retaliator. I mean, Retaliator would be better than Briarcoat, probably. How much is Thorns actually doing for me? How much does it matter that it can't be purged unless specified? Probably very little. It almost certainly doesn't matter that it can't be purged unless specified. But I've carried it with me so long. Nah, Retaliator's just gotta be better. It almost certainly doesn't matter. It's gotta not matter, but what if it does? You're trying to tempt me with it? Oh, man. I mean, I'm not... I'd only need this if I was doing a passives only run is the thing. And I'm not doing a passives only run. I'm hitting. Oh, speaking of which, we can take Glacial Hammer. Totally didn't, like, see that there. Hello. That'll help. Retaliator is definitely the right choice. It's definitely the right choice, but it's the wrong choice in my heart. Enlivened Ring. Man, I wish I could get this on something else, too. We can't improve our ring quality. This is like the most scuffed decks ever. We're running a bunch of Vitalizing Serenades and just... Oh, man. It's so funny to go up to super high amounts of health. Alright, this is harder. But we make this. Access to an upgrade altar. Random blob on a random monster. That shouldn't be too bad. You're another dude who's annoying. Lucky for you, or for me actually, I should say, we get to take you out fast. Let's put a Ground Slam in there. Then I guess we could put like an Entrench in there or something. That's entertaining. Pillage, Vitalizing Serenade, let's go. I wish you the best at the end of this run. Have a good night's sleep. I hope you sleep well, Bin Bin. Thanks again for making the run. That guy at least doesn't reduce your auras, yeah. But I think he increases like their auras or something. And I have to deal with Silence Lord here, which is the true annoyance. Could do a Melodic Rhythm. Then we'll chill. We shall chill on this. Alright, we got Cupcake. I don't want to do Blizzard, even though I could do Blizzard. Yeah, we don't want to do Blizzard. Well, I could get silenced a bunch, and then we could maybe Mass Dispel it later. But if I don't Mass Dispel it, I'm in trouble. Okay, hit that guy. Cool. Whatever. Screw it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Healing Flask will get me. Or bad clarity. Like I said, I'll run or a Storm Javelin run. Yeah, I'll let you know if I think of anything really dumb. Oh. Hopefully I don't think of things that are too dumb. Otherwise I'll have a hard time doing them. Okay, what do we need? Maybe just some extra holy resist will do enough for us. You'll happily make it. I mean, Storm Javelin run does sound like a lot of fun. I would love if Storm Javelin actually worked. But that's just because like that card feels like it should be good, but it's not, you know? It's got different issues. We have a Dispel here at least, which can maybe get me close enough with a Mass Dispel. No, Mass Dispel's not going to get there either. I mean, I guess I could just Vitalizing Serenade. Why don't I just have a billion health? What if you had two of them in everyone's deck? Then it would be bad? Probably? Then I could really suffer. I had no true suffering. Okay. You are the Lord of Death that needs to die. And then I need to steal your aura. 330 damage. Now we can do better. We can go further. 406 damage. Oh my god, we're almost there. Oh, maybe I should have just made it. No, we didn't have an attack. I was like, maybe I could have made Yager like even buffer by stealing the Fury and the Vitality. But no. It was not to be. I don't think this helps me. Right. He's almost dead. Certainly, he's got to go down. Like, surely he's out of here. So that just means that I have to exist. Yeah, this will be fine. Like, his first big attack is probably gonna end his existence. No, never mind. He's got block now. I have 2 cores on me. Doesn't really bother me that much, honestly. We had a lot of evade, sparing our life. Yeah, Mass Hysteria gets you. If you attack your whole team, you're gonna find suffering too. Yep, there's suffering. I love the actual mass vulnerable here. I think all passives run would work with this sort of mod. That's way too exciting to think about. That could be a lot of fun. We could really do all passives. Like all passive damage. I think Bernard would be a part of passive damage too. Ooh. That's interesting. Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. How could you have tricked me with the buffer? He got me. He got me with the buffer. Triple target. You can get Sanguine Goblet from the caravan. Oh man. That's ridiculous. Alright, what do we get here? Superconductor, yeah. Oh, I can play Last Requiem. Alright. Oh my god, it gives you ball lightning when you play it for 5, it gives you the ball lightning chance. At least at stanza 3. Because let's see, I have not like read this straight too much because it's never been that relevant. But let's look at this now. Spell Singer trait. If you already had it, then it can be activated twice per turn. The base cost of the free spell given is increased by +2 and +3 with stanza. So this gave me an 8 cost Ball Lightning. It can only be played at stanza 3. Oh, that's right. So it has to be giving me this 8 cost Ball Lightning. I guess Purple Ball Lightning is 8? Yeah. What are some other 8 cost spells? There's not a lot of them, right? Like, there's seriously not a lot of them? I guess Endless Abyss? No, that's not one of them either. Wait, is it, like, seriously, like, Ball Lightning? There's only 2? That's actually incredible. Wait, you're telling me I can play that and get Ball Lightning? Oh, Meteorite's the other one I could get? Oh, that's gross. That's kind of gross. Well, it's Meteorite or Ball Lightning. One of those two is a lot better than the other. I'll leave it up to you to figure out which one is which. Okay, well, this is funny. Cold Snap, I guess, for the Winter Orb. Into a Winter Orb. Into the Ball Lightning. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. That's oh my gosh, that's another Death Coil. I realize that there's Energizing Serenade there. Wait, is that a purple? That's a purple Storm Javelin. I think Energizing Serenade's good now, right? Because we're stuck at stanza 3. So, like, this could actually be a decent card. Bleed Out, probably not so much. Storm Javelin? I mean, we gotta take Death Coil. Death Coil is funny. Storm Javelin, purple. Shuffle 2 into target's deck. Cost reduced by 2, vanish. Equals target's spark. We really don't have that much spark. This really isn't that good. It's not good enough. I don't think it's good enough anyway. There's no way that's good enough. Alright. We'll skip it. We'll do a Storm Javelin run eventually. Okay, please remove all the junk from my deck. This guard is unnecessary. I know what silly things I can do with Storm Javelin too. You already got ideas, huh? Why does that make me afraid? I feel like I don't need Divine Power, weirdly. Yeah, that is weird. That's definitely a weird thought. But it's totally correct. I mean, we're not really like going off on Bless. The Sweet Melodies, I mean, they're sometimes nice. If I could upgrade some stuff, that'd be cool. I guess Whispering Lies is kind of pointless. I don't need that too much. Rain at this point, I'm not like looking forward to. Zaps, I guess like it'll go. Don't worry, it'll be in your deck and be unremovable. Yeah, that's what scared me. That's what I was afraid of. Tedious Poem. No, we got Last Requiem now. We don't need a Tedious Poem. The Rain of Arrows can go too, please. Had to pick that up under duress. We've got Adrenaline. Okay, a lot of the deck is smooth though. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I think all the rest of this will need. Blizzard will still be good for the handshake fight and facing the clones. Oddly, I need Rampage on Yager because I just don't have better attacks. I mean, Rampage isn't even like. I guess I could have picked up like any other attack I've seen on Yager. I needed HP attacks for him. I hope I didn't see one and just like completely skip over it. I feel like my brain could do that right now. I'm in that sort of mode. But yeah. Alright, I think this is good. I don't think I need to get rid of anything else, so we'll move on. Let's see. I could stack like 2 billion buffs in Sigrun's deck. But now let's forge the berries. We need more health on this healthy run. I think 15 extra health is really going to make the difference on our vitality here. And then, I mean, might as well see if 71% chance. I don't think I've ever had this high a chance outside of, like, silly runs. Critical success. Alright, needed something like that to get any form of realistic upgrade here. Anthem Fope's one of them. I took that hoping I could upgrade it. The Trace is another one I'd like to upgrade, honestly. And then, because that'll help sort us out for our first turn. That should make it like pretty impossible to lose turn one. Master Spell sticking in the deck. There's no version of Energizing Serenade that sticks in the deck. The Inspire from Energizing Serenade is not that important. The energy is what's important, so we don't care about overcharging it. Might as well make this Vitalizing Serenade pop out of Bernard's deck at some point. The Death Coil upgrade. Okay, we also need to change this Death Coil to be 0.3. I mean, it's gotta be 0.3. Then Noxious Corruption, let's do 1.5. Let's have, like, all the cards get out of the deck. That's fun. Then we don't upgrade Last Requiem, because it's in, like, the perfect spot right now. The Healing Serenade would be nice to upgrade. Give us Dispel 2. 0.3 of your missing health? That is 0.3 of your missing health, not current. Interesting. I guess we'd want one that gives us missing health and one that doesn't give us missing health. That's fair. So we'd want one at 2.5 or 0.25, and then we want one at missing. We might have use for the missing health, to be honest. That might work out too. We'll see. We'll have to test it to see which one's better. Put this on top of our draw pile. Cost reduced by 1. I wouldn't hate that on a lightning spell that stays in the deck. I mean, no, because that's just Superconductor, right? I'll take it. I'll take the bad stuff. The bad stuff. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. So it's really just Dispel that would like be a super good thing for us. So yeah, Healing Serenade for Gustav. Yeah, I wouldn't want to upgrade that anyways. We could probably make this give us 2 energy. That's a big upgrade. Remove Insanity is actually huge. I know it doesn't seem huge, but it's huge. That's the way to go. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I need to transfer over. I think everything that we have is doing the right damage. It's on the right setting. I mean, there's an argument to not have as many of these Vitalizing Serenades in Gustav's deck. So we'll make one. Yeah, we'll leave one that sticks around. And most other stuff. We'll have like Vitalizing Serenade, Ballad of Conquest, and Sweet Melody sticking around in the deck. And a Bane, of course. That's fine. That's all Gustav needs. Blade Fury is fine. Hopefully we get like a shop coming up. I think everything else here is all good. Is there anything else I'd want? We could have 3 fast on Yager. But then how would Yager make everybody faster than the clones anyways? Because Yager's gonna be faster. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go. Exotic Equipment Shop. Yes. Okay. We can do this. I believe in myself. But do you believe in the me that believes in you? Even though that wouldn't really help right now. Okay. Definitely love that we got an equipment shop here with 4K in our pocket. Give me like a Cassandra's Mirror on Sigrun or something. Make it worthwhile for not getting Mjolnir. This is what I was hoping for. Demolishing Blow. This is why I wanted Pandora's Box, by the way, was so we could have a chance at getting Demolishing Blow or something like that. That makes me happy. Okay. Sure, we'll take a helping hand too. Push forward. Got a lot of health. We're gonna be having to deal with hatches. Don't worry about it. Vitalizing Serenade, it's unnecessary. We're starting with the Sanctify on us, right? Because that's just what you do nowadays over here. We could play this. Does some damage. Speed ourselves up. Nice, cool. Okay, getting the chill going is nice. We'll have energy next turn. And I'll play this just to get extra chill. Perfect. And we got a good amount of health out of this turn. Yes, we're doing okay. The 8 health per vitality. It's so good. It's so fun. Okay, Ancient Shell. And we have the Detox Delay Response combo. The Super Vitalizing Serenade. I'd love to get a something to replace Loot of Life here. Anything to replace Loot of Life. Our Thorns is going to have a hard time keeping up with the amount of Sanctify they're putting on. And they're going to need a lot more vulnerable if we want to do any damage through Noxious Parasites. Buffer, huh? So you chose Buffer. Smart choice. Smart choice. You can't be vulnerable. That's a shame. Okay, we shouldn't get as discouraged here. Ooh, the Catharsis. I need to find more food, but I think I only get food when they die. Okay. I hope all my dreams come true at the end of this fight right here. There's so many things we could get that would be incredible. What would I want here? I mean, another Ballad of Conquest like does some wonders for us. We can do it again. We can speed up for next turn. We can triple your poison. Yes. Your immune to vulnerable is painful. But good thing we're not doing anything crazy in our damage here. Okay, we can't play Last Requiem yet. We can get our Fury going. Get this going. Electrocute. You could be super slow. Adrenaline. Shock Nova. Life Tap. Keep you slow. Keep him secret, keep him slow. That's what they always say. Okay. Negative speed is good for us. You don't have any issues. If we play Ballad of Conquest about 2 million more times, we'll be right where I need to be. Okay, Vitalizing Serenade. How do we actually get stuff going here? I can slow down Sigrun. That's not a problem. There we go. Now she's buffed. Now, you hurt me slightly. My feelings, that is. Not really too damaging for me otherwise. Oh, you're gonna get rid of my bless, aren't you? No, you didn't get rid of my bless. Thank you. I appreciate that. That would have been really annoying. Okay, we have missing health up the wazoo as well. I need energy. Ooh, look at this damage. You're out of here. And you I'm stealing the mitigate off of. Sure, the vulnerable goes hard. And then we still don't have food to play. But hey. We're doing damage. We're healing up. Melodic Rhythm's gonna heal us even more. Alright, I forgot we have spiders we're dealing with. Definitely does not feel like we're gonna have to deal with spiders too much. Should have probably dispelled so we didn't have a billion Sanctify so they died when they attacked us, but this is okay. This is where the Death Coils come in clutch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, this one does a lot more right now because we have a lot more HP than missing HP. However, let's see. What's this? Are they both like enough? They're both enough. Now we lost a lot of HP. Now this does a billion damage. And we have Storm Channeler. And Thor's Might and Electricity Manual, which doesn't get anything because I didn't have any electric things in the discard. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna make us draw way too much here. That I know. Vitalizing. Mass Dispel. Surely they just wear themselves out on my thorns. Almost. Okay, now they purged my Bless, but then they died. Because the thorns was too much. Okay. Come on. This is it. Oh, Purple Divine Power. I mean, I won't say no to a Purple Divine Power if you're gonna twist my arm about it. The Purple Tactical Thinking maybe is not what I need. Evocation could be the play. We're not particularly fast. It could be better than Adrenaline in this case. There's a lot of good options here for sure. I think we take the Purple Divine Power because it's purple and it's cool and we like that. We take the Void Crush on Yager in case he's missing a lot of HP. Yes. We take the not Toxic Strike. Toxic Strike sucks. Never take that. Yeah, nothing on Gustav. And we could take the Evocation. Purple Tactical Thinking is funny, but not good. Just funny. I guess it gives us +3 fast. Who needs it? Another Gladiator Speed. Purple Holy Grail. Purple Holy Grail. Wow. I could be immune to shackles. Instead of getting a cupcake every turn. You know what? I'd rather have a cupcake every turn. Anybody else want a Gladiator helmet? No? Don't be ridiculous. Alright. Well, I'll try not to be. I mean, both of these are, like, actually kind of good. I guess I like the... No, I do like the Vitalizing Score a lot. I mean, I like the Purple Holy Grail, though. I wish this card was better. We don't really heal with Gustav, do we? We have heals that get out of the deck. I actually don't think we have anything here for us, which is a darn shame. I could buy another Gladiator Helm and get super triple purple Gladiator Helm going out, but I think this is going to be a huge whiff, unfortunately. Okay. Take care of an injury, try to heal us. I don't know what I'd want to get rid of right now, but we'll look at something, I'm sure. The Rampage is fine. I mean, we have Void Crush? Nah, let's get rid of the Rampage then. We're not going to spend energy on Void Crush. Everything else here is going to be okay. Oh, beating Handshake is going to be a fun calling. Yes. Can't get rid of Vitalizing Serenade. Yep, okay. This is it. This is all I needed to do. This is the Handshake fight. What the heck is this? There's no room left for words. What you've done can never be forgiven. Only your death may atone for what you've done. What is this, Bin? Oh, I wish Bin was here right now. What the heck is... What is this final option? Alright, obviously I have to click it. And so I must defeat you. Is this like a special Handshake fight because we vitalized? Did I vitalize too hard? Ah, we didn't get any health scaling here. What a shame. Put a repetition training in just in case, and put a blood rage in because we might need that. All right. I don't know what that was, but maybe the fight's different somehow. Actually, slowing Handshake down was definitely the wrong idea. Reload the combat. Hold up. Don't slow Handshake down. Let him summon the clones so we can slow him down with, like, literally everybody else. Yeah, we do same thing. Or almost the same thing. I clicked the cards slightly different. Yeah, don't slow him down. Let him summon his clones. We're gonna lose all our pets. Such is life. But hopefully we're going to be able to take down the clones in a timely manner. Okay, Song of Quickness. Good, we're faster next turn. Really, with only 3 speed, you're only 26? I guess you're not fast enough to do what I need you to do, my man. My boy. I really didn't need Song of Celerity to stick around in Sigrun's deck. Whatever. You never know. Might not be a bad turn to scavenge for a trace and then look at the top 5 and make sure we have a slow coming. Yeah, I'm glad we did that. Okay. Vigilance, a Cupcake, a Mana Gem, a Winter Orb into a Cold Snap maybe. Oh, a Flash, a Freeze. That's certainly something. I like that. Ooh. Ooh. Definitely Winter Orb. Try to get the chill. Okay, you didn't get slowed, so we have to chill you. Like a lot. And then everybody else, we just need a few more slowing. Yeah, okay. If we can take down a clone before they go, I consider the mission a success. Otherwise I'm in trouble. Okay. Vitalizing. I never did replace this Loot of Life. I feel immense shame for that. More than you could know. Alright, hand check. Just chill there for a second. Need more wet charges. We don't have a lot of missing health just yet. I mean, I can make more missing now, but I could do better. Dang. I mean, we have to try to take out a clone. The only aura I can rob is a fast. You know what? I'm gonna keep Rob in the deck. Rob and Yager. You gotta do more for me. Do we have a clone? We don't have a clone of our card. I don't have a way to draw, because I gave up my draw long ago. 'Twas a shame. The Ballad of Conquest will give us some powerful, give us some bless, give us sharp 2, but that doesn't do anything for us. So we kind of just ignore that. We can do another Ballad of Conquest. And then we can do a Ballad of Evasion and be happy with our lot in life. Okay, please, Sigrun, by all means, have the damage. So we have Death Coil, which equals our current HP. Storm Channeler. Ah, we can't play this yet. You do a lot of damage, but not enough. And then we have this, which equals our missing HP, which is like about equal right now. Okay, I wanted to take one clone down. I don't know that I'll be able to do that at all. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, Blizzard, we might be able to slow them down a bit. What are you guys doing? Dispel, Dispel, and Dispel. So you're actually dispelling 6 things this turn. Yikes. Oh, yikes. Okay. Well, the Purging of the Thorns is going to commence. I don't have a way to stop that. Yeah, we need more HP. The Death Coil, okay. Reload the turn. We're gonna need to stack HP a little bit better. I'll see what I can do about getting them down. Okay. We do this. I like Blizzard. Can life tap. Keep our health low-ish. They took some damage at least. Oh, you're not gonna Oh, you're gonna dispel the stun. Wait, it goes one. Yeah, you're last, right? No, you're last. You're first. You're stunned. You're so stunned. Okay. Regen. I'm not gonna be able to keep the vulnerable on everybody for sure. I mean, you might be able to take some damage. We can see. At least they did damage there. You deal damage equal to our highest HP person, which is actually Sigrun, funny enough. The spell sucked. But we're okay. Yeah, okay. Could be worse. I don't know how, but it could be. Repetition training. And the piercing howls. This is a lot of damage. Why is it so much more to you? Because you have 14 vulnerable, that's why. 216 damage. But this gives us a food too. Which like has to be enough. Ooh, and it reduces the cost of our highest spell in hand too, right? So now we have even more. We're at max powerful regardless. So this from Yager, or you. Missing health. We restored too much health. Okay, we can actually play this. No, I can't. Wait, I thought I was going to be able to play more things. I messed that up, but it's fine. Sigrun, get him. Sigrun, attack. Alright, actually, Gustav helps us out here quite a lot. Void Crush being cheaper is going to help later. Surely. The melodic rhythm. Do I play it? Yes. Do we encore Ballad of Evasion? Probably not Ballad of Evasion. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's keep it in the deck. Let's keep it rolling. It makes us survive all the hand checks turns and keeps our health around. It can't be that bad. Last Requiem. Hilarious. Gives us the purple ball lightning. I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay. Purple ball lightning is cool. We get fast, which gives us a ray of frost. All right, let me see. Do we have an out here? We have this. It's a good amount of damage, and we see where this hits. Hit hand check a lot, unfortunately. Like, the most important thing we can do is take these guys down this turn. Okay, we did a lot of slowing, and then you could go down a little bit. And we don't have any... Well, I do have one. I guess we'll put this on top of our deck, reduced by 1. Make sure we get both these guys next turn. That won't be a problem. Okay. We're in it for the long haul. We don't have the energy for this. Quick Concoction. Neurotoxin? Start getting the poison back. You healed. You have thorns. Neurotoxin doesn't do what I want, but we can get the ball rolling here. And you're gonna have vitality on me. This is good. You purged my fury, which I hate. Sigrun died because you purged my Hold up. Have I saved on this fight at all? Oh my god, they purged Sigrun and then she died because her vitality left and they blew me up with darkness. Oh no. Oh no. It was all going so well. Okay. Wait, do I have a quick load? No, I don't. Okay, we're gonna go exit. Don't worry, I saved mid-fight so we don't have to do everything all over again. Copy, do this. Paste, replace files in the destination. This is all good. We're gonna have to reload the combat is all. Alright. Reload combat. It's all fine. We'll get there eventually. I can't believe they purged Sigrun. Okay. Once again, we'll do it this way. Once again, we'll do this. And we're going to be good. I like the way the first turn went. We got some good stuff by flash freezing. Flash freeze was huge. Then we can deflect. We can Song of Quickness, because we know we're going to need to. We traced here. We got rid of this stuff. Yeah, I got rid of that stuff. Did I get rid of Cold Snap? I don't think I got rid of Cold Snap. Then I scavenged out the trace, and then we tried to make sure that we were getting a good turn on you. Mass Dispel isn't going to be necessary. I don't think a lot of this is necessary. Okay, how about we do that? Yes. Okay, when we played the Vitalizing Serenade, we got the Flash Freeze. There we go. That's how we got that. Mana Gem. Do this. Winter Orbed. Saw that we hit mostly the other guys. Cold Snap. Let's do Winter Orb now. Just see who we hit again. Yeah, and then it's still correct to do this way. Because this guy goes first, he gets stunned. But his stun will wear off, he'll be super fast. It's all good. Vitalizing Serenade. Get the Dispel. You could have the Dispel too, or Yager could if we wanted to do it that way. I think we're better off this way though. Uproot is a better turn. Yeah, I think I I adjusted Yager's deck last time, right? I got rid of like Citadel or something. Yeah, that would have done it. Okay. And then we Void Crushed for sure. I see what I'm doing. We tried to steal Aura. We tried to make sure that Yager had slows, but we don't need slows this time. What I need is Ballad of Conquest over and over again. We just play it twice. Gives us a lot more damage. Vitalizing Serenade, we attack the whole darn team. And then we could triple target's poison. I don't know if it's worth doing yet. I forget, do we draw? Okay, let's save our turn. Just attack the guy who might not go. You're first, you're second. This is fine. Right, we have the Death Coil, but the Death Coil doesn't get the job done. That's our main issue. So we opted to save the Death Coil, but we did draw Noxious. But it's not nearly enough. They don't have enough vulnerable on them. Issue number 2, okay. So this is 60. When I transform, it does less, right? So save turn. Somehow I have less lightning damage. Oh yeah, I have more chill damage here, obviously. Okay. Well, that's fine then. And then I could play the Ballad of Evasion. Gets us Flame Strike. That's funny. That's bad. We're not doing Flame Strike. Okay. A little bit of an unfortunate turn. But it's salvageable. Certainly salvageable. You're gonna all lose your vulnerability, except for maybe you. Amplify here is good. Toxic Rain. I don't think this is gonna matter a whole lot, but we'll see. Yeah, the healing is gonna get rid of all the poison. All our pets are dead. But we should have slows once more. Yes. Okay. We'll save this turn as well. So we slow. We can deal damage. I mean, we gotta, like, hit this guy down to deal as much damage as possible. Oh, you know what? Here's what you do. You save the game. You steal here. You give some vitality because you don't want her to die. You have 1,000. You have 2,000 damage. Which we could do. Hold up. Actually, wait. Reload turn. Genius idea. Hold the phone. I got a plan. Oh, we've already used one pillage. Ah, I see. Right, we picked this up first. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Right, so then we did... Yeah. And then we did rob. You. Go there. Get you down. Then we still have 415 damage. We can blood rage up. You go down as well. Okay. Well, that's certainly... This is like the turn to save on for sure. Because everything is different now. And then... I mean, I could slow them down even further, and then maybe we could AoE take them out. If I'm lucky. I don't think I can speed us back up, can I? No. Probably not. Encore. Out of Conquest. I'll just do it twice. Melodic Rhythm. I mean, we'll get a billion thorns on us. We'll have a Ballad of Evasion, so surely we can't die once you have Ballad of Evasion. Yeah, and then you purge Yager, which is funnier. Okay. So then we have Thor's Might. Blade Flurry. For the extra fury. You gotta go down. Noxious Eruption. Okay, Superconductor. Does more damage if I do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can slow you all to quite a slow amount. Yeah, okay. Close. We're close to you dying. That's the important thing. You dying. Anthem of Hope. Okay, that should definitely keep us alive then. And then we could probably just Divine Power. Yes. Yogg's is also quite a bit up there. Yeah, that's fine. Our regen gave us Shadow Resist too, right? So we're pretty high on that, actually. There we go. Oh, man. Yager, do you have any damaging cards in there? You do. You got a Void Crush. Hello. I can't play it, but you did have it. It was indeed there. Draw. I mean, I guess I'll just like chill for a second. Should play the Vitalizing Serenades maybe, but I really can't be bothered. I want to triple the poison on somebody, but like nobody has poison to triple. Such odd times we face. Yeah, we're all healed. That's something. All I need to do is kill the clone. Yeah, okay. Super late night stream. Definitely a super late night stream. Hello, Andrew Pan. How's it going? Superconductor is the right way to go. Wait, I did that wrong. Whatever. Last Requiem's funny. Yes, because it's so... We have a 50-50 shot at getting purple ball lightning or meteorite. So we're doing the meteorite play. Hope you're doing well. Need more vulnerable, but you're gonna be chilled out for the rest of your life. X equals my HP. I should be able to get more HP than this. Let's see what we get with this Vitalizing Serenade. At least it'll get us out of the deck. Yeah, that's fine. Then do I dare play another attack? I guess I might as well. We'd like to get wet on them right now. Should have done that sooner then. No saving the hand check. Or, sorry, no saving the pets from hand check. Definitely no saving hand check. We don't want to do that at all. Okay, you need to just, like, get these out of the deck. Hand check will die to thorns. Dark Constraint. Oh, he did the thing. He did the thing that I hate that he does. That's so annoying. How could you, hand check? How could you do that to me? I thought I was your favorite. Ballad of Conquest. We're still doing pretty okay. Bane gets it out there. Might as well look what we have. Missing health. Yeah, we do have a decent amount of missing health. I could try that. Yeah, 938. I mean, it's not a whole ton. It actually would be more if I played this first, and then, yeah, I could do that second. Actually, that's not more. So much for my calculations. Ray of Frost. I guess I'll do a Flame Strike, get rid of the wet you have on you. Alright, those Death Coils, they're coming in clutch later, though. Oh, can't Healing Serenade, we don't have the energy. Dang. Alright, well. Best to Anthem. Keeps us alive for sure. Oh no, you hurt Yager slightly. He's so in pain. Dude, look at this Yager. Yager's popping off. That was a good Yager hit. Okay, now I just gotta do the same thing. Don't slow him down. Dang! Got unlucky again. Alright, well, we're gonna need probably some of this. Yeah, we don't want to slow them down just yet. Want to chill, let him summon the clone, and then hopefully we can kill the clone before they go. That's all I need to do in life. Kill the clone before they get out in front of us. Otherwise, we're going to have a sad time. Actually, we're going to have a sad time in general in this fight, since this dude purges our stuff. Like, I don't see this fight going particularly well, honestly. The fast won't cut it. It's not going to be the way that we win it anyways. Guess the rest of that stuff doesn't help. Okay. Superconductor's nice. That gives us something to work with. So we do it this way. Vitalizing Serenade. We can do another combustion. As long as we're getting the hits down, it's all that really matters, so we can slow him down even further. 25 speed, though. It's not quite enough, is it? It's close. It's close to enough. Can we get any slows here? I don't think so. Okay. That being the case, the clone gets to go, so then we get to cry, because they'll get rid of all my goodies. They'll get rid of everything that's good and right within the world. I assure you of that. Yes, because you just go immediately, and you took out the buffer immediately. Yeah, that's just too brutal. Okay. I mean, maybe now we can make a difference, but we might be a little bit too far behind the 8-ball with that whole turn. That's a painful turn, to be honest. Darkness popping. Encore, Ballad of Conquest. Speed the heck up. Get some poison going. Martyrdom onto you. Oh, we could Ballad of Evasion first, right? So we Ballad first. Martyrdom onto you, so you don't get slowed. Serenade ya. Guess we can get rid of the wet. Okay. So we'll do this, we'll do that. Thunderbolt you. We'll hope we have enough to go further. And then we need like mass dispels. Or I guess you can just start to take all my poison. That's also funny. Martyrdom onto you. And then we have enough for a divine power of epic proportions. Yep. Okay, 10 more bless is something, honestly. That could go really far for me. Citadel's not going to go super far for me. Extra draw. Okay, we could slow them down too. I feel like we've got this. But I could be wrong. I could be super wrong. Nah, I can't be super wrong. I have to be super right. Yeah, we'll just heal up a lot. You're like gonna get rid of all your poison or something annoying. I know that you do that. Healing Serenade's nice. Vitalizing Serenade. Yeah, you totally get rid of all your poison. No, you just reduce your curse charges. Whatever. Go up to 200. Have some left over after we're done. Okay, Storm Channeler, everything else. This has to be enough. Like, we have to get enough here to do the deed. Yeah. Okay. I can confirm it is enough. So if I save, if I Storm Channeler, it's more. Okay, that's more damage. Blizzard is more with Storm Channeler. Good. Location for the next round. Vitalizing Serenade at 0 gives me stuff. That should take you down. Your wet can get up there. Okay. Then we're energized for next turn. This is how we want it to be. And then we can also mass dispel and stuff at our leisure. But Anthem of Hope should keep us alive, at the very least. Mass dispel helps a lot. Okay, yeah. I'm no longer super worried. 100 insanity? Oh, because you tried to purge my regen. Wait, don't you transform regen? You transform. Oh, wait, you transform my vitality. That's right, all our vitality's gone. Terrifying. Ooh, I could play Citadel. That's cheaper forever, but is it worth it? Buffer is nice. Get rid of the insanity. We have Gorge. What you want to do is Citadel and chill. We want to hold our damage for a turn where it actually matters. Vitalizing Serenades can get us back in there. The Thorns are going to get us up too. Ballad of Evasion, just so that we make sure we survive. We can scavenge out Ballad of Conquest, even though we can't play it, it's still the right thing to do. There's also Poison Catalyst that we can grab, but we'll do this instead. And I'll play one Insanity. Okay. This is our chance for Ball Lightning. We got Meteorite. Somehow I knew. Somehow I knew we'd be at Meteorite this time round. That's fine. I would like to probably just play Blade Flurry. And then we'll play our other stuff, and then we'll wait. We'll wait. We can always wait. Vitalizing Serenade. Okay, Mass Dispel, that's what I needed. And then I might as well play the Vitalizing Serenade over the Sad. They're both equally bad curses in our deck. Okay, you do damage based on Bless, but honestly, like, you just don't have a lot. Okay, now's when we have to deal damage to this guy. This is the chance. Okay, we are able to make Void Crush a little bit cheaper. Nicely. You don't have enough chill charges on you? Kind of surprised me. You don't have enough slow on you is actually what you don't have enough of. Why do I have this purple Vitalizing Serenade in my hand? I don't know where that came from. You could be slowed. And we could be sped up. And that's all that matters. Okay, we need to do martyrdoms. We can do a bad martyrdom, but I don't want to. Triple target's poison. Aha! Now you see. Now you're messed up. Give us to Yager. We'll get the Sads out. Definitely need more energy. Yager can't give us enough energy. Evocation's a great energy source for us. That's lucky as heck. Okay. So yeah, we can slow you down because I don't really care. And then we could speed you back up. And then I can Shock Nova you. So you're super darn slow. And Curse of Torment and a Superconductor. And I guess we could play like A attack. Doesn't help me out that much, but it makes me feel better. Okay. Hey, Energizing Serenade. This is what we needed. That's huge. Legitimately incredible. Alright, we'll slow down our girl here. You're gonna have resistance to cold, but not really electric, so we can definitely electrify you. And you don't necessarily do the get rid of vitality every turn, so we might not be in too much danger. Yeah, sure, we'll Vitalizing Serenade on Yager, why not? Dude's trying. Ballad of Conquest. Give us that Bless. Blessed are we. Martyrdom, I would rather actually not draw the Deadly Chime. Do I want to get the Martyrdom? I don't think I do. I think I want to, like, just not have to deal with any of that. And then we could deal some real damage with Gustav. Some words I did not think I'd say this run. Okay. You know what? Give me this Ballad of Conquest. We can play it again. 21 Bless. What's a good amount of Bless? Alright, we drew the Martyrdom anyway. Not surprising. Death Coil. How much are you? Equals my HP times 2.5. Excellent. On it. 1500 damage with a Death Coil. I love it. Can't get another Death Coil out there. Darn. But we could do a 1400 Noxious Eruption. Yes. Alright. And then we'll switch off of lightning damage for the next turn, where we're going to do the crazy hit on him. Cool. Vitalizing Serenade. I mean, you're already almost so hurt. Like, how could you not die to this? But, like, I guess we could Divine Power you. We can get your stuff going. We can make you more poisoned and wet. Okay. Transformed our stuff again. That's bad. That nearly killed me. Wait, that's gonna kill Gustav? Oh my god, Gustav didn't make it. Terrifying. Terrifying revelations here. Bad. That's bad. Gustav did not make it. Yeah, it turns out Vitality just gets purged. How could I not remember that? Vitality's just a bad strat. Yeah, it's a good meteorite. No one could say that was bad meteorite. Good turn for this too. Then I really need to like avoid the bleeding. I'm dead next turn by 82 bleed. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Vitalizing Serenade is clearly the best strat. Yeah, totally the best strat. 100% not about to get me killed. Okay. Save. Can I win this is the real question. Spell of Evasion help out? Genuinely don't know. Middle hero. Yeah, he died to Thorns. I didn't even notice he was gonna die to Thorns. Oh, what a turn. What a turn that was. Gustav had to pay the iron price, but hey, you know what? Someone's gotta. Alright, Vitalizing Serenade. That was the end. That was the end of the Vitalizing Serenade mod. A lot of fun. I really enjoyed this mod. Proof that Vitalizing Serenade is a card. Definitely proof that it is a card, even with all these buffs to the Vitality and Vitalizing Serenade strat. I didn't play it perfectly. For sure, if I like came up with a better team composition or had a better idea going through, I think I could show it to be a lot stronger than it just was, but I don't ever think it would compete with like actual strategies, even with all these buffs, because Thorns and healing is just not the way to go for Madness. In any case, that was a ton of fun. And thank you for joining me on this late night stream. I'm going to be showing off the scoreboard just a little bit, of course. Anybody wants to see the damage? Wow, look how little damage was done. A lot of Thorns damage, but none by Sigrun? That's got to be wrong? Or is it just that she didn't create any Thorns? I believe that she doesn't create any Thorns. That would be true. Time for a Storm Javelin mod, for sure. Bin said they'd do it. Wow. Yeah, not a lot of direct damage. A very indirect damage. And Sigrun took 8,570. This is so much damage taken. Oh my god, these numbers. What a fun run. Good stuff all around. Could have gotten more OP items for sure. Last Requiem hitting us with a meteorite at the end was really funny. Instead of the ball lightning. Definitely a lot of Vitalizing Serenades. We did play Vitalizing Serenade. That is for sure. No one can say we didn't. We also played Citadel for whatever reason. Oh boy. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you come back for the next one. I don't know if I'm going to do a challenge next time. Been taking it easy for a little bit, but maybe we could do a challenge run again. I have to see what I can think up. Storm Javelin mod would be a lot of fun, though. Until then, I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye.